This is a circle. So if we can draw a circle on paper, so how can we draw a circle on computer screen or by using some equations? So this is a circle. Before we learn about how to draw a circle on computer screen, let's try to understand some basic properties of circle. So for any circle we will have circumferences. Circumferences means if I start from here, if I travel through like this and I reach it, so this will be my circumferences of this particular circle. So circumferences will be 2 pi r, right? R is the radius from the center point. So if we say this is the center point, then this will be the r. Let's say, for example, if we say this line is 60 degrees, then what is the length of this arc? The length from this point to this point. What will be the length of this arc? So this arc length can be calculated. Arc length equals to radians multiplied by radius. So the radians equals to the degrees divided by 180 multiplied by pi. So this, if we place 60 here, we will get the radians, and once we know the radians, we know the radius. For example, radius is r, so if it is 50 multiplied by the value 60 divided by 180 pi. So this will be our arc length. So every circle contains 360 degrees. So 360 degrees means 0 to 360 degrees, right? So this will be 90, 180, 270 and 360. So 0, right? So these, from starting 0 to 90, 180, 270 and 360, these are the main things to consider while drawing a circle. So now let's see how can we draw a circle by using some equations. If you see, if we plot this circle in a graph xy coordinates, so every point of this circle represents one coordination, xy combination, xy. So if we know the xy of each and every point of the circle, then we can easily draw a circle on any screen or on your paper also. Then the problem here is how to calculate this coordination of each and every point of the circle, right? So if we know this point, if this x comma y values of this circle, then we can plot that point here. If I know this point value, I can plot. If I know, I can plot. So in the same way, if I know every value of xy position, then we can draw a circle. So how can we know, how can we calculate the xy position of a for given center point and radius? We have two magical equations to know that. One is to know the ultimate goal is we want to know the xy of each position of the particular circle. So for example, if I want to draw a circle, the origin of 300, so this point is my center origin. So in a graph, for example, so and I want to draw a circle with radius 50. Okay, in that case, what exactly we will do is to know the x and y of each and every point of this circle. We now what we know, 300 comma 300 is my center point and 50 is my radius, and we know the circle contains 360 degrees, right, from starting 0 to 360. So now we know by using these three parameters how can we we have some beautiful wonderful equations in maths. X equals to what is the center point? 300 is my point, and r is radius, in this case r is 50, multiplied by cos theta. And in the same way, y equals to 300 plus r multiplied by sin theta. So what is meant by theta here? Theta is from 0 to 360 degrees. So if we keep on calculating from 0 to 360 degrees, we will first, if we pass 0 here, we will get the x and y coordination of this point for particular 50. If I pass 1 here, I will get next point. If I pass 90 here, I will get this. If I pass 180 here, I will get this. If I pass 270, so we will get each and every point of the circle by using this xy equations. X equals to r cos theta, y equals to r sin theta. Just add from where you want to do what is the center point of your circle. So these two wonderful equations, by using we can draw a circle in any even you can calculate on your paper, or you can do it on by using a calculator or by using a program. So to do that, we need to know what is cos 90, sin 90, cos 0, 360, 1. So this thing you can do it on your calculator also. For example, my radius is 50, okay, and I want to draw it on the center point is 300 or 0, 0. Let's imagine I want to take it as this is 0, 0, right? This is xy. So if I want to draw a circle on this graph by using with radius 50, then what we need to do, first we need to find out the x equals to 0 plus what is my r is 50 multiplied by cos 0. In the same way, y equals to 0 plus 50 multiplied by sin 0. If we calculate this value, we will get this point. And if we keep on increase these two numbers, then you will get this, and all the points are required to make a circle you will get. So the interesting point here is, key point here is, we need to repeat these two equations from 0 to 360 degrees. 360. That means when we complete this, we will get the circle. So you can do it manually also. You can calculate by using hand, and you can plot it on your paper, white paper, or in your graph. or the same thing, whatever we want to do, we can program it also. For example, if we want to draw a circle in your by using some computer program, what exactly we need to do? We need to know from where, what is the center point of your circle. Center x equals to 300, center y equals to 300. That means what? I want to draw a circle with center from this point. This coordination is 300, 300. X, Y coordination is 300, 300. So my center point of my circle will be this. And what another parameter we know, we should know what is the radius of my circle. You can provide 50 or 500, whatever you want. So that means from this point 50, from this point 50, this point 50, 50, 50, 50, 50. So radians will be same, right? So now I know 300, my center point coordinates x and y, same as r value. Now we can do the simple logic. We can loop through a loop. You can use while loop or for loop if you are aware of programming language, or if you want to write a pseudocode, repeat these two instructions up to 0 to 360. Repeat these two instructions and you will get xy and plot them or draw them on your graph or white paper. So I will write here pseudocode actually. So my index will start from 0 and I need to repeat it to 360 degrees. So start from 0 to 360. So calculate x. X is center x plus radians cos this value. Let's imagine I value. Y equals to center y plus r multiplied by sine I. So once you know the xy value, then you can draw it by using your hand, or you can plot it using any programming language. Then plot or color the xy coordinates. That means once we calculate this, I will get x and y value. So once I know this point, if this point is represents here, then I will color this coordinate. So we will repeat this plot or coloring up to 0 to 360. So I value will change from 0 to 360. So finally what we will get? The color coordinates like this we will get. So when you see it in vector graph or in computer screen, you will see a circle pattern, basically circle formation. So the here interesting point is, if you know these two equations, you can do lot of graphics work and you can draw a circle. So I will provide you the link in the description if you want to know the C or C++ graphics code. You can see it.